welcome back to Per My Last Email. I have been on a little hiatus, partly because of quarantine and partly because I just haven't been motivated lately, but I decided that I need to put out a video because it's been too long. This video is the first of a series of 3 where I basically convince you and beg and plead for you to apply to take the project management professionals exam. I'm going to tell you everything that I know about applying for the exam, and hopefully by the end of it, you just apply. Honestly, it's like a chicken or the egg situation. Do you get project management experience and then take the test to become a project manager? Or do you take the test to become a project manager and then get project management experience? I don't know. I did the second one. I've never technically had the job title of project manager before, but I know that I've managed projects before at school, at church, in my sorority. I've been managing projects for a long time, and I hope that one day I get the job title. One day soon I get the job title, but until then, I'm a project manager by my experience first and foremost. Before I applied to take the test, I was very intimidated. I hadn't even been in an adult job for more than 5 years, and I just felt like my experience was really basic, and I just was like, yeah, I'm a novice. I cannot take this test. But I ended up talking to my project management coach, my PMP coach, and she told me that I just needed to apply. Just apply. If I could give you any bit of advice, I would say not to disqualify yourself before you let them disqualify you. You don't need to be telling yourself what you can and can't do. Let them say it, because if you say it before they say it, then you'll never know. But remember, you do need a specific amount of hours to log to take the test, but just because you haven't been a project manager or had that title does not mean that you cannot log those hours. As long as you are involved in a project, those are hours that you can log to apply to take the test. For example, when I was in college, I was in charge of doing this beautification day project for my sorority. And basically we just had to pick an area on campus and plant flowers and clean it up. And it took a lot of planning, and it involved a budget. I had a budget, and I had to talk with different stakeholders, representatives from my sorority, representatives from campus, and different people in the community that I had to talk to get this stuff done. And it might seem kind of like, not that serious, but I counted that on my project management application, and it was accepted. If you are unsure about whether you should apply or not, just apply. Just apply. Like, applying does not do any harm. It costs $0 to apply. It takes a little bit of time, but it's basically free. Remember, I passed my project management test on my first try, but my application did not get accepted on the first try. I got audited the first time I put in my application. So don't be intimidated by getting audited. Like, when you get audited, they basically just tell you, hey, your application is kind of fishy. You need to fix these areas. So it's actually good to get audited because they just tell you what to fix. If you are having trouble and you don't know where to start, watch the next 2 videos that I post. And if you still you just are clueless, you just don't know what to do, where to start, send me an email, briajwilliams99@gmail.com, and I can help. Or if you still need something else to go off of, I have a workbook that I put together that helped a few of my friends get their application accepted. It was very thorough, step-by-step application process. It was very thorough, and everybody that used it got their application accepted on the first try, no audits. So that's always an option too. But stay tuned to my next 2 videos, and I'm going to give you literally everything I know. I'm going to just tell you everything that I know, and I hope that it helps. So stay tuned for that. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.